What's happening? We trapping. Sorry for my tardiness, man. You know I had a lot of stuff going on. But I've been trying to put this show together for y'all, man. We got it, though. Better late than never, I suppose. You know? Shout out to Miss Nisi in the building. Them members sliding in for the win. Shout out to Confident Cowboy, Israel Madrid, Jameson Taylor, Brendan Johnson, Miss Regina Green with the green. Hated Gold M. I believe that's how you say it. Hey, I don't know. Bobby Ellis, Miss Etta Lockhart, George Booney, and Jameson Taylor. Shout out to everybody rocking, man. Make sure y'all hit the like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card. You already know how we doing it, man. Let's get it. It is op week today, y'all. It is an op situation. That's what's going on. It is op week. Somebody pass me a lighter.
Hey, yo, pass me a lighter. I'm trying to smoke me up.
We trying to smoke us a op this week, man. We finna go put foots and hands on these Eagles, man. Let's do it. But you already know, man. First and foremost, we gotta make sure these haters doing the most what they was put on God's green earth to do, and you already knew that's hate, man. Hey, let's get this trap jump around the corner now. Let's build this thing up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I can't see a thing, all this money in my face.
Let's go.
I just blew a bag, ran it back the same day. Hey. Ain't no looking back, came a long way. Hey, I know that they mad, but just let them hate. Hey, that what make them hate. That what make them hate. Hey, and we just getting K and they just in the way. Hey, that what make them hate. That what make them hate. Hey, cause we just getting K and they just in the way. Hey, landlord is showing how to ball, boy.
Let's do it.
You ain't even on the team, you just a ball boy. Real high, used to run knockout, but it's real now. Real fly. I probably average your career. Nigga one day hating on it, probably wanna kill. When they got our own band, we holla a deal. Long live CEO, CIP the dollar. Took my brother, that made me go harder. That turned me to a monster. Now I'm focused on the comma. Now I'ma run up them comma for the summer.
Let's hit that like and shout, man. Let's get these numbers jumping. Let's get this trap jumping. Let's do it. Let's go.
Money in my face.
Let's go.
I just blew a bag, ran it back the same day. Hey, ain't no looking back, we came a long way. Hey,
I know that they mad, but screw it, just let them hate.
Hey, that what make them hate. That what make them hate. Hey, and we just getting K
and they just in the way. Hey,
that what make them hate. That what make them hate. Hey, cause we just getting K and they just in the way.
Hey, let's do it. Hey. Now you might think you at school or maybe even at home or watching me through a phone, but I promise you, you are in the trap, sir.
Trap.
I promise.
Trap.
Make no mistake about it, man. They say it's art week. Pass me a lighter.
Hey, pass me a lighter. I'm trying to smoke me up.
And you know, San Francisco just softened them boys up. They just put foots on them. They just put hands on them. And now it's our time, man. San Francisco went bird hunting. Don't you want to go bird hunting too? Don't that make you want to join in on the party, get in for the win? Let's do it. Let's do it. Hey, it's a song out, man. You know, it got too much profanity on it, but it say that get back, be 'em up. You know what I'm saying?
Trap.
It's get back week, man. It's time to turn it up, man. I feel like my team is ready. I feel like my team is on that type of time. It is time to get our get back, man. Yo, man, they a little soft now. They a little soft, Booney. I know you're in San Francisco. Hey, sir. We want to salute y'all for helping us out, though. I'm sorry. That was a help. That was a big help to the Dallas Cowboys. Now it's a battle for the NFC East. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Trap.
Let's do it. Hey, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. I told y'all that. We needed that little help. They threw us the alley-oop. Now all we got to do is slam it in. So, you know, was that a bird or a plane? What was it? Let's see. Oh. It's nefarious news, of course. That's what it is, man. Shout out to everybody out here rocking. Let's go. Okay. Hold on. Wait a minute. Give me 1 second. They hate me out. Okay, boom. My bad. Boom. You know, we building this plane in the air. Okay, we building the plane while it's in the air. Shout out to Law Nation. You know, we do it live. But listen to your quarterback right here, man. Listen to your QB.
I know, hey, work. I'm with you. I'm with you. We probably could have gave a little bit more, right? I know we're tired. Trust me, I know it. I saw it on you. I probably could have done a better job, honestly.
Wait a minute. Did he say we know they tired? We know you're tired?
Trap.
Hey, man, let's run it back real quickly, because this is important stuff, man. This is a great example of leadership from Dak Prescott.
Work for me. I know. I know, hey, work. I'm with you. I'm with you. We probably could have gave a little bit more, right? I know we're tired. Trust me, I know it. I saw it on you. I probably could have done a better job, honestly, of just saying that, catch y'all's breath and we'll go at it. But that's what I'm saying. Y'all give me a little.
It seems like Dak been doing a better job of saying F that this year, right?
It's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan.
Let's continue.
Say no. I'm with you. That's us. That's this line. That's this huddle. Let's go do this, man. What it's about, man. Gotta love this. Love who you do it with. Love these moments. It pays off.
Seattle with that 5-point lead.
20, 20. Yeah, here we go. Wait, 10.
Prescott with plenty of time. Lofts it in zone. Jake Ferguson.
Let's do it. Hey, I just love the way Dak interacts with everybody. Man, that's just dope stuff from our quarterback. Glad he on my side. Glad he on my side. But I just want to show an example of this hypocritical stuff that's going on out here in the world. This is September 2023, what Colin Cowherd felt about our quarterback.
I see a regressing pocket passer who needs a lot of help. Again, in 2 or 3 months.
Wait a minute, he coming in hot, ain't he, y'all?
Trap.
This boy coming in hot, y'all. Good grief. Did y'all hear this boy shooting off the hip ASAP, like immediately? Wait a minute.
Who needs a lot.
Slow down, Colin.
Gotta love this.
Good grief. Colin ain't even give us time to sit down good.
Pocket passer who needs a lot of help. Again, in 2 or 3 months, we may very well be saying Jalen Hurts is a top 5 quarterback. I don't know if it happens. I think it's possible. Do you think in 2 or 3 months we'd be saying that about Dak Prescott?
See, man, you got to stand on this type of stuff right here, man. You got to stand on this type of stuff right here. You got to be solid on this stuff.
Stand on whatever.
See, they just say anything and get away with it, man. Hey, if us content creators say anything wrong, if we do a hiccup in the middle of our, of our soliloquy, y'all got a problem with it, but we just leave these boys be. We just leave them be.
Trap.
But let him go on cook. Let him cook, because he was getting on our quarterback top now. He was on his top.
Many months later.
But
Dak's
now
the
look
top
how he
quarterback
feel.
in the league. He is. I'm not
Yeah,
getting
we know.
turnovers. I'm getting accurate.
We know.
I'm getting confident. I'm getting big plays. I'm getting fourth quarter excellence.
Homie.
Yeah, you should know that by now. We been knowing. About time you caught up, sir. About time you caught up.
Trap.
But we got to get our eagle troll on real
I don't
quick.
have nothing. Yeah, you got something.
Shout out to El Professor
Why you
sliding
tripping,
in for the
Devo?
win.
Shut up, fuck, I knock your ass out.
Oh man, that's messed up. What you getting back his chain?
What chain?
Yeah, what chain?
Hey, it's ugly out there in Philly, man. And these boys doing a whole lot of crying too, y'all. They doing a whole lot of crying. We seen Mr. Roger Goodell saying he wants to permanently ban the tush push. I ain't too crazy about it myself. I feel like it ain't about can you stop it or not. I know that's their argument, but to me it's pretty much not football. It's rugby. You know what I'm saying? That's not how you play football. It's kind of cheesy. It is what it is, but Roger Goodell is not a fan, and it looks like he's ready to get rid of it. So y'all better enjoy this last year of the tush push. You better enjoy it. But this right here is a great way to see these Eagles, man, for who they are. Jalen Carter was very mad at the fact that people was trolling him for crying for a regular season game. And now he's talking about everybody is broke. And I think he forgot who pays the bills around here. Don't you know you wouldn't be nothing without the fans, sir? And these the same people who you talking crazy about. You need to put some respect on our name. I don't think he know what's going on out here. Hey, if he talking like this to our people, to any people, hey, we shouldn't see no Jalen Carter jerseys in Philly. We shouldn't see We shouldn't see no Jalen Carter jerseys in Philly. I'd rather cry for losing a game than cry that I'm still broke. Y'all get your life together. That just shows that he's a low, insignificant, low-born type of guy to be even thinking on this type of level, sir. Don't you know these the people who support you? That just shows me he's a piece of crap, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I shouldn't see no Jalen Carter jerseys in Philly. But, hey, you know how they do. Philly is low-born. They some crap eaters. You know what I'm saying? That's the type of people they represent, and it's the type of characters that become a Philadelphia Eagle. So when I seen Darius Leonard become a Philadelphia Eagle, I said, hey, man, let the dude go and rock out. Let him rock out. Because that right there tells me everything I need to know about your character. You're not cut out to be a part of America's team. You're just not. So let them go and be over there with the ops and let them know what time it is, man. We said somebody, Mr. Joe Rivera said, what up, landlord? First time in the trap. Welcome to the trap, sir. Welcome to the trap. Hey, we're a little unorthodox. We have a lot of fun. I joke a lot, you know what I'm saying? And we get down to some football content as well. So, you know, I appreciate you being here, rocking with your boy. But yeah, man, he's a big crybaby and he want to be mad. So let's move on. Look at your quarterback leading the NFL in touchdown passes and one of the ones that's got the least amount of interceptions as well. So, hey, where the interception talk at? Where all this other talk at that you hear about your quarterback? You don't hear this year. All you hear now is the goalpost moving. You know our goalpost got some wheels on it. Y'all already know that. Y'all know our goalpost got some wheels on it. And as soon as Dak Prescott jump a hurdle that they put in front of him, they put another hurdle down there. But he gonna keep doing it all year until he win this championship, until he win this MVP, until he show all these naysayers exactly who he is. That's our quarterback. That's our quarterback. But I'm gonna get into it. Let's see. I just wanted to show y'all exactly how good your quarterback is playing out here, man. He don't get the love that he deserves, and now it's starting to show like through the league. The league is starting to see it. You can't deny it after he's just playing way better than everybody else, and now you got to put some respect on it. But look, this right here is very peculiar because what they say, the same stuff that'll make you laugh, make you cry in the end, and make you cry at the end. So don't go around and trying to act like y'all don't support Stephen A. Smith now. Don't act like you don't support the man because y'all love laughing with him when he be talking about my Cowboys, but now you want to talk crazy about Stephen A. when he started talking about y'all boys. Like, that's crazy. Now, when he talking about y'all like, oh, we ain't studying Stephen A. He don't know what he talking about. Y'all want to talk all this crazy stuff. Y'all love Stephen A. See, y'all ain't been in that situation where the criticism and the critiques come y'all way. Y'all been the darling of the NFL for the last 2 seasons. But now, when somebody put hands on you, put foots on you, now people questioning your credibility. Now you want to denounce the people that you was just cheering with. So I think that's interesting, man. And this is basically my sentiments exactly. This is some of the stuff that I've been saying about this filthy Philadelphia team. I just questioned this the other day. I said it's not legitimate to me. It's just not, man. You know what I'm saying? Congrats to them for going there. Wow. Mr. L. Professor coming out the gate, man. We got to stop this show. Trap. Where the DJ scratch at? I ain't got my DJ scratch button. But hey, Mr. L. Professor said stop the show, landlord. He said stop the show, landlord. We got stuff to talk about. So let me put some respect on Mr. L. Professor and his $99 super chat, man. That's what's up, man. I really appreciate you for holding us down in the trap, Mr. L. Professor. Real talk. Keeping the lights on, man. I really appreciate that, man. Real talk. Let's see. Let's see exactly what he said. He said, just paying the light bill real quick, landlord. The Seattle game had my hairline looking like Stephen A. Smith. Hey, me too. Jake Ferguson is growing on me. Deron Bland made up for his first half. His first half exposure. Dak and CD are just amazing. Keep it up, landlord. Philly, here we come. Man, I agree with all of those takes, actually. And it's a lot of the stuff that you said is stuff that I said. I said Deron Bland kind of made up for his first half because he had a rough first half. And I made a video about Jake Ferguson and how he's becoming a star in this offense. I'm loving it. I can't wait to see how he keep developing. The last time we played San Francisco and Philly, I don't even think Jake Ferguson had a big role in his offense yet. And now he's just hashing out this big role. So this is another element to this offense that they ain't really seen yet. We was not playing the same brand of football when we played San Francisco at all. So that's what I want. I kind of want to see how we fare up against them now, because Mike McCarthy still had the leash on Dak Prescott. He still had the leash on him, and he was making Dak check down all these short passes and stuff. On the film session I just did not too long ago, this morning, I showed y'all it was a situation where early in the year, Dak would have definitely took that check down to Tony Pollard. But now Dak is comfortable. He's more familiar with the offense, and now he's taking that extra 2-3 seconds so he can get the ball out to a deeper shot. So now we see the maturation of Dak Prescott in this offense under Mike McCarthy. It's just time to go crazy now. Now you see Dak Prescott being him. This is very much so the Dak Prescott that I had felt like we would have been seeing. But it took a little couple of weeks, you know what I'm saying, for them to work out the kinks, and now we getting the full throttle of Dak Prescott and who exactly he is. So I just can't wait to see how he keep burning his league up.
It's me, I'm him, I'm not them.
Burning his league
I'm
up.
him Jones, I'm him Duncan.
But I appreciate you, Mr. L. Professor, man. You had some great points. But let's get back into the show, man. He had to stop the presses real quick. He said, stop the show, landlord. Let's talk about this. So let me see. I think that was about it I had on the anyway. But now we finna get into some of the discussion I had. Let's see. These are some of the points that I want to talk about far as stopping Philadelphia. This is one of my biggest things I seen with the Chiefs game right here. The Chiefs game, it really put me on game. And like I said, I'm not too fond or afraid of Jalen Hurts as a passer. He makes some great throws. He do his thing. But at the same time, what I fear from Jalen Hurts is his athleticism, him breaking the pocket, him doing off-script things, him freelancing, playing backyard football, and, putting a lot of stress on our secondary. This is the stuff that I fear. So we understand that he's a superior athlete. You can't take that away from him. He's one of the more athletic players on the field at all times. So the way that I seen the Chiefs combating that was they was sending one of their athletes right after him. And I feel like we definitely need to do this, y'all. We definitely need to do this. We need to be sending some of these cornerbacks his way. And that caused a lot of problems. Do y'all see Trent McDuffie up here at the top of the screen, number 22? He coming full throttle. And it just rattled Jalen up. He ain't even get the sack, but he's still causing a lot of problems. And then you end up getting the sack out of Jalen Hurts. And then they sent him from Jalen Hurts right. They sent them from the left. We got players that we could substitute and put in those type of roles, man, and that could just really, really rattle Jalen Hurts. Because, look, the pressure wasn't even there yet, but just the mere fact that he know a DB can match his athleticism, it made him pretty much just tuck the ball. Like, once he seen that, okay, this is no games, I can't just run away from this dude as I please, that kind of scared and rattled Jalen Hurts. Because, look, the pressure wasn't even there yet. He just felt that he seen that DB coming like, man, I got to tuck this. I got to tuck this. So he just made him just throw away his whole progressions, forget about everything he was thinking about, and just get the ball out or try to run. So we definitely need to implement some of these DB blitzes. And we don't even have to send a cornerback. We got hybrid players. I got the number one candidate who I want to send. Put Ranye Thomas in the game and send him off the edge. Or you can put Donovan Wilson. Donovan Wilson, a player like that. See, this play right here didn't work because they didn't pick him up on the back end, but you'll see Trent McDuffie coming from the right side. Like, they kept sending cornerbacks at him, and it still flushed Jalen Hurts to the right. If they would have kept contained on the left side of the field, he wouldn't have been able to bootleg like that. But I love the cornerback blitz against Jalen Hurts. A cornerback is one of the only people who can actually match his athleticism. He's just more athletic than most of your defensive linemen and your linebackers. They do not phase him. I'm going to just be real. Y'all know I'm not super high on Jalen, but I'm just being honest in my analysis. He be 100% comfortable when a DN or a defensive tackle or a linebacker is blitzing him. He know them boys really can't get him most of the time. He know this. So how you match him up on that, send another dude who's just as athletic at him, like a safety or a linebacker, and now you really rattle this dude and have him screwed up. You have him screwed up. So I love it. I love it. I don't want to see us just normal, traditional blitzing. I'm not saying blitz all the time. I'm not saying blitz every play. But I am saying we need to implement some of this into our scheme. We just do. You see they blitzed them again and got a hold over there. So this is just normal stuff that they was doing. I felt like it was very effective. I thought that was a brilliant way to slow him down. Put somebody on him that got the same amount of athleticism. And then when you're not blitzing the corner, you know what else you can do? Have a couple of spies out there. I got the perfect person to spy. Have, what's his name? Marquise Bell spy on him. He's somebody who can match his athleticism. Have Marquise Bell being a spy a lot of the times. But we just can't let him mess around and just run around and freelance like he wants to. That's what we don't want to do. And one of the other big things I liked about what the San Francisco did against them, they made sure they kept contained. They weren't doing all them stunts like we do. They was just staying in their gaps and keeping containment. And that's what forced Jalen Hurts to just throw a lot of balls away and not be able to really break the pocket like he would want to. Check out Bosa right here. He kept his integrity. He didn't go too far on the inside, and he made sure he stayed inside. Look, he made sure he stayed outside. As soon as Jalen broke out outside, he was there in position. A lot of times we be doing all them stunts, and that'll help Jalen Hurts expose us on the outside. We don't need to be doing stunts. I want to holler at DQ myself. Chill out with the stunts, DQ. We don't want no stunts this game. Not as many. We need to be keeping our integrity, our gap integrity, our lane integrity, make sure we don't give them too many run lanes, because that's what he's looking for. Ultimately, if he don't see nobody open wide down the field, he's looking for running lanes. That's who he is. And he would prefer to run to the right. This is what he likes to do. So one of the other things we need to do, we need to make sure we be stout against the run and keep containment on this dude. Because if we let him get outside of us, man, that's when we can get in trouble and cause some problems for our offense. But I'm not even too worried about our offense. Our offense, I already cook these boys like every day. I'm worried about our defense and forcing these boys into field goal situations and pretty much just not allowing them to do what they want to do. Make sure they stay out of the tush-push situations and stuff like that. So it is what it is. I just feel like that was like some of the best things that I seen from San Francisco. They was just disciplined. They weren't doing nothing exotic. They didn't send corners. They did have 2 spies on them, though. They had 2 spies on Jalen. They had 2 spies on Jalen. But this is just, these are some of the things that we definitely need to do. I don't even remember us spying Jalen like that the last game. So I feel like we definitely need to make sure we implement some of these things. The corner blitz and what else? The spy. I definitely need that being involved into this game, man. I feel like we can pretty much get the ball out of his hand and, rattle him to throw some inaccurate throws. And then, our boy Deron Bland might be there to catch the interception. So, hey, what y'all feeling about that, man? Hey, if I don't see no cornerback blitzes, I'm going to be definitely, I'm going to be a little upset. Because I'm telling you right now, can't nobody, the defensive ends and the defensive players on the front 7 ain't really disturbing this dude like that. He's just athletic, I just feel like, you need to put more pressure on this dude. Send some corners at his head. I bet money he started rattling and started throwing the ball crazy and doing some goofy stuff. So, what y'all think about that? Let me see. Shout out to HT on Sports in the building, man. I seen somebody said something about don't be scared. I don't know who they was talking to, but of course this not being scared. Let's see. Kid Cowboy, who you talking about, man? I hope you ain't talking about me. I hope you ain't talking about me. Cause this is just preparing for war. This is what you call war. This is what? The art of war. You know what I'm saying? We gotta strategize. We gotta be ready for these boys. Cause I feel like that gonna cook their secondary regardless. I'm not too worried about that. But let's get into it, man. Let's see. So like I said, we gotta keep this boy contained. Don't do all these stunts. That's what I want to see from DQ. I feel like these stunts that we normally do, I ain't saying never stunt again. I'm just saying minimize the stunts just a tad bit. That's all I'm saying. Minimize the stunts. Don't be stunting all day long. Don't be stunting like Wayne and Birdman. Don't stunt that much. That boy DQ be stunting like Wayne and Birdman. Real talk. Let's see what 49er man said, because, y'all helped us out. He said y'all need to attack their linebackers with Tony Pollard and Ferguson and the passing game. Yeah, that too, because I seen Ferguson win some reps against Fred Warner too. You know what I'm saying? I'm confident in Ferg against anybody. Hey, and then I wouldn't mind putting Turpin in the backfield and putting him on Fred Warner and stuff like that. We need to be I'm talking about San Francisco, but yeah, they linebackers ain't ready. I feel like now they just got Darius Leonard. I don't think he gonna play, but if he do, we still gonna smack him around though. We still gonna smack him around. So I like my running backs and my tight end against any linebacker in the league. Fred might be the exception. He might be the only one where I'd be like, okay, it'll be a good matchup. Or he might win some reps, we might win some reps. But I think Ferguson is like operating on another type of time right now. Shout out to you guys to pull the member. She says, I'm a time kid Cuddy out. Kid Cuddy, wait a minute. Kid Cowboy out in a minute. Kid Cowboy, what you doing, sir? What is you doing out here, man? Hey, some people, you know how some people just have a knack to piss people off? It seems like Kid Cuddy one of them. Like, he just know how to piss people off ASAP. Some people have a very unique set of skills like the dude I've taken, and it's mostly surrounded upon pissing people off. So, yeah. He says Shaq coverage ability has been taking a hit due to injuries. He's struggling in space. Yeah, I seen all his coverage numbers look bad, but he was still high in the run stopping percentage. So, that'll be something they use him for, maybe. Maybe. We'll have to see. Ms. Nisi said TP also has to block his man. Yeah, Ms. Nisi. Look, I'm gonna throw my boy TP a bone. He missed the block recently, he did, but he been phenomenal all year in that aspect, Ms. Nisi. So we'll give him a little grace this time. He been doing great in pass pro. He just missed it that time, Ms. Nisi. But I feel you though, cause all it take is one miss. All it take is one blown blocking assignment, and hey, it could be very bad for your team. So hey, we gonna hold him accountable. But Tony been pretty good in pass pro this whole year. So, we'll give him a little grace. Just a little bit grace, Miss Niece. Just a little bit. We ain't gonna get to him no more though. That's about it. That's all we got for him. But yeah, I made sure I made my point about these corner blitzes. I just feel like the athleticism from a corner can match him perfectly. And he just can't easily just maneuver his way up out of that. Nah, you're gonna have to make a decision. Bruce got a tie. Juice said fans kill me worrying about money that ain't theirs. Yeah, I ain't worried about nobody else's contract. Big Dad said Leonard can't cover. Hey, we need to exploit that. But I don't think he gonna play this week. Y'all think he gonna play? I don't think he gonna play. That's a quick turnaround. And if he do play, I feel like he'll be able to be exposed. Real talk. Especially in coverage. Because he won't know what's going on for real. He wouldn't know what's going on. So, hey, let him go on play and try to rush out there and make a statement. Hey, this why y'all should have picked me. And Mike McCarthy gonna have something for him. But let's go on to the next topic. Bernard Field said we putting a fifth on them boys. We putting a fifth on them boys. Hey, if we do that, we gonna cook them boys. We gonna cook them for sure. And I feel like the defense need a better game though. The defense need a better game. That's why I'm focusing on them first. You know, I usually talk about our offense against them, but I feel like my defense is who I need to speak with first. You know what I'm saying? My offense gonna be fine. Dak always cook the Eagles. We already know that. He always cook.
I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him, Jones. I'm him, Duncan.
Dak always cook the Eagles. We ain't gotta worry about him. HTM Sports says Cowboys defense is allowed 35 points per game against 49ers, Eagles, and Seattle. Quinn needs to get his shit together. Ooh. Trap. And like I said, HTM, let me know if I'm wrong. When you going up against higher tier teams, right? You can't expect us to shut them out. You can't expect us to keep them 10 points and stuff like that. Now, that'll be a historically great defense. You'll expect that from them, but I just feel like we ain't asking for much. I'm not asking for much, Hen. That's all I'm saying. All I'm asking for is, let's say the beginning of the game, don't let them score 7 points out the gate. Don't do that. Don't let them score 7 points out the gate. Just don't let them start like that. Maybe hold them to a field goal. Did you see how big of an impact that was on the game with San Francisco? They made them boys kick a field goal, and look, that changed the whole trajectory of the game. That changed the whole trajectory of the game. If they would have scored 2 touchdowns, 49ers would have been down 14-0. That's a different ball game. But they held them to a field goal. They held them to another field goal. Now all San Francisco had to do was put together one drive, and it's a whole different game. That's all I'm asking from my defense. At times, at least make these boys stay and kick a field goal. Don't give up 7 every time. Is that too much to ask? Get a 3 and out or 2. You know what I'm saying? Make them punt the ball. Hey, defense, can we actually get them boys to punt the ball this game? Trap. Y'all know we love DQ. We know we put a lot of respect on DQ name. We know DQ has drastically shifted this whole defense. We already understand what DQ has done for this team. But at the same time, man, we need them to show up in big games. In big games, that's when I'm concerned about this defense. I don't know. I don't want that to be a characteristic that's reoccurring. I don't want to see that. I want us to be able to show the world who we actually are and play real defense when it matters the most. Now, last week, they did do what they needed to do when they needed to do it. You know what I'm saying? They was in the clutch. Last week, they performed in the clutch. Look, to be fair, they didn't plant the ball, but they made them boys turn over on downs. I think 3 or 4 times in a row. Somebody fact check me right there. I think the defense forced turnover on downs 3 or 4 times in a row last week. But we can't be going through all that. The biggest reason why Seattle was going crazy on us, like I said, was big plays and what else? Penalties. We need to minimize both of them into this game. Choctaw with some big words. Boy, I know you hollering at me. What you said? Dan Quinn needs to step it up. I don't know what that means. I'm not that young. I don't know what that one is. About y'all, but this is, I guess he said I don't know about y'all, but This is 2 years in a row around this same time. I've been saying Dan Quinn needs to step it up. Yeah, around this time last year, he was experimenting with the cornerback 2 and stuff like that. And, you know, but we did have some injuries, man. We did have some injuries, but I don't want to hear it, though. Like, I feel like we can still play better than this. We can play better than this. We can. When you playing the Philadelphia Eagles, we already know what one of the biggest battles going to be. It's going to be a battle of that whistle, man. We're going to have to battle them for that whistle. And one of the biggest characteristics I've been seeing from them, too, they going to give you a lead, right? The Philly going to give you a lead, but you got to take full advantage of it. You got to take full advantage of it. They had it on their mind trying to get up on, They had it on their mind trying to get up on San Francisco. They just didn't capitalize like they needed to. But typically, a lot of their games, they've been giving up leads in the first half. What we need to do is we need to make sure we take full advantage of our opportunities because they going to give them to you. We just need to be blowing them boys out or beating their tail so bad that when they finally wake up, it ain't even going to matter, and the referees won't be able to highly impact the football game. So that's what I'm trying to see. That's what type of game this going to be. I don't want these, what I call them, custom mistakes like they was last time we played these boys. Tailor-made mistakes for the Cowboys. Stuff that you probably won't never see again. Dak stepping out of bounds. What a Schoonmaker getting tackled and being on the inch yard line before he scored a touchdown. Like, we don't need those custom mistakes this time around. Ms. Nisa said he experiments in the wrong games. Exactly. Ms. Ugata said we not playing that fourth quarter comeback game with them. Exactly. We need to go on knock them out. Instead of jabbing and, gut punching, we need some haymakers. Once we get our opportunities, we need some haymakers. I ain't trying to jab these boys because that right there keep them in the game and they keep, you know what I'm saying, they'll keep fighting. They're a gritty team. Appreciate you, Mr. L. Professor. Truth only in the building. He says, we a 3.5 favorite. We may get hit with flags. Don't wish that on us. Hey, who real good with these research tools that we got out here? Because we might need to start seeing who these referee crews gonna be. Like, who the crew gonna be? I don't even know how you figure that out, but we need to figure out who the crew gonna be and see what their tendencies is. Because Mike McCarthy do stuff like that, but I want to kind of see if it's gonna play out the way that they typically play out in the games that they call. Don't they have a whole referee crew? I don't think it just be random referees. I think this crew will do this game. This crew will do this game. They take the whole crew. Miss Elder says 88 likes and 143 in the chat. Good grief. Do I need the ugly cry? Listen, y'all know I enjoy doing this, man. And if you want to be, a part of me continuing to do this, and if you enjoy this, if you enjoy me doing this, if I entertain you, if I do anything of those sorts, please hit the like button. Hit the like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card. It helps me get from under this shadow ban, you know what I'm saying? And it helps me boost this algorithm, you know what I'm saying? So please hit the like and share button. Please. Fogstradamus. That's a name for you, boy. That's a name for you. Y'all got to explain those names. In the off season, we're going to do a show where everybody just explain the origin of their name, because some of y'all names is crazy, man. He said Blogging the Boys has a weekly, a weekly refs crew scouting report. Oh, that's interesting. I'm going to have to tune in to that. Because the refs have a big time thing on ours. They said, cry, landlord. Oh, they going to make me cry. That's crazy. That's crazy, Ms. Nisa. I was trying to be a mature adult. Look at the disappointment on this young man's face. You got me walking around with my head down. How you going to disappoint a baby? What more do you want from me? You got me staring out the window. Now I gotta give you that ugly cry. Oh my goodness. Hit the like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card. Don't behave that way. Hey, I'm gonna put an ultimatum up here. I'm gonna leave the ugly cry on the screen until you hit the like button. Now I'm gonna hit the. Hey, don't behave that way. Don't behave that way. Hey, I'm sorry. I can't torture myself too, so I'm gonna have to take it down. Y'all win. Y'all win. Y'all win. I had to take it down. I can't take it for that long. Good grief. The one and only Run the Don. I don't know if I ever seen you, but welcome to the trap, my good sir. He says, honestly, I think and believe that Shaq Leonard will get injured. Oh, no. We don't want him to get injured, sir. We don't wish injury on nobody, but he says, I don't think you're doing that, but I'm just saying. We'll get injured because his back is going to have problems all the time. He will have back problem all the time. So wait a minute. So he'll never be 100%. Yeah, I wish the man good health, but I just wish he played terrible. You know, that's how I wish him. Since he's not on my squad, you know, let him be a terrible performer. You know, I want him to be 100% healthy, Mr. One and the Only, and just play horrible against the Cowboys. That's what I wish for him, you know. That's what I wish for him. But they said his back, he having back problems. So we'll see. We'll see. We're gonna put that boy Tyler Smith on him when he go to the second level. I don't know. I don't think he gonna play. I think it's too early. And if he do play, I feel like they'll be rushing him. They'll be rushing it just so he can make an appearance against the Cowboys. So I don't know. I don't think he gonna play. Yeah, Choctaw on the same page. I don't think he gonna play Choctaw. I just don't. I don't feel like he's gonna play. I feel like it'll be a rush, like unless he got some history with their defensive coordinator. So do anybody know that? If he got some history with their defensive coordinator, he might be able to, you know, fit plug and play type vibes. He might be able to do that if he got some history with the defensive scheme they running too. Maybe so. We seen they traded for Randy Gregory with the 49ers. Then Randy Gregory played the first week. But he a pass rusher though. But linebacker is pretty instinctive and reactive too. So hey, maybe he could play. Maybe he play. Who knows? Sugar Daddy Wiz said his only issue is playing in coverage. Yeah, and that's what we need to expose him at. Mr. Darren Posey says, LOL, they kicked Lee Side out for 24 hours. Y'all doing that, boy? Trap. Hey, as long as he deserved it, that's all I'm going to say. As long as he deserved it, you know. Eastside, he don't really be talking too crazy, do he? Hey, Eastside went and made another page to be on him. Hey, he Eastside 2.0 now. Because they banned the other one forever. So he had to make another page. That boy is persistent. They said they banned that boy for 86,000 seconds. Trap. They banned this man for 86,000 seconds. Y'all wilding out. Hey, y'all wrong for that. Hey, we'll do this on the way out of here because, you know, we finna spin back today. We gonna need my SBGs today, man. But we gonna have something special for Mr. Lee Side, the East Side. You know what I'm saying? Tell East Side. What East Side see that? They might have East Side like right by the bus drive. They probably don't trust East Side. You know? Trap. Make sure you tighten your little helmet up, Mr. East Side. They probably had him. They got a whole East Side hand. Like, they don't trust him at all. They got 24-hour surveillance on East Side. They don't trust him at all. That's crazy. Oh, man. Hey, I'm going to get counsel, but it is what it is, you know. Hey, I had a good run while I lasted. Let me relax. Don't put that in the air. They already snatched me up off of here. They already took me up off of here. Joe Tranchita said Eastside is probably under the bus. Hey, we got to figure out Eastside assigned seat. I think they had him real close to the driver because, he high risk. He high risk because he been talking that Texas stuff for a minute. Good grief. Oh, stop. Y'all know I have fun doing this, man. Y'all be having me weak. We gon' troll. We gon' joke. That's just my personality. I'ma have me some laughs. I'm sorry. If I can't have fun with it, I'm done with it. What that boy Wayne said, if I can't have fun with it, I'm done with it, man. But I appreciate all the love and support, man. We finna spin the block right back with West Coast and HTM Sports. And we gonna do our thing. Shout out to Dono Holmes in the building. What's happening? Bernard Fields. Everybody that slid in late, man, I appreciate all the love and support. Y'all make sure y'all go check out my video I dropped this morning. Hey, I'm trying to motivate myself to do more videos, to put more content out there so we can go ahead and grow this thing. I'm trying to get to this 5,000. It seems like it's taking me forever, It seems like it's taking me forever to get to this 5K, so we got to go ahead and push this so we can go ahead and get to this 5K, man. We got bottles to pop. We got goals to beat down and, doors to kick through. So let's go ahead and run this stuff up so we can make these moves. Ms. Nisa said he's been talking all week on every Cowboy channel. Hey, he's persistent. He lonely, Ms. Nisa. It ain't nothing but about 3 Texans fans, That boy got a grand total of 3 Texans fans, and the other 2 is his other 2 burner accounts. You know what I'm saying? Trap. It's 3 Texas fans. One of them is Eastside Harold 2.0 and the original one. And then, he just got a random burner account that he want to talk crap on. So, it ain't nothing but 3 of them. He lonely. He is in Texas. You know what Texas is. You know what the fan base in Texas is. You already know that.
America's team, the most watched, the most hated. Y'all don't like us, but y'all tuning in every Sunday.
He got to bang extra hard just so he can be seen. And he's the only one. You know what I'm saying? It's only one Texas fan. I don't even know another Texans fan. I am in Alabama, to be fair, but I don't know another Texans fan. It's only Eastside. That's it. JC said he stay lurking on my side too. Eastside be everywhere, man. He's a noble Cowboy fan at heart, but he poses as a troll. So, he still got a place in the community. He's in the community. If everybody know him, think about that. If everybody know him, he's in the community, right? He's a part of this, y'all. He's a part of this. Eastside more known than everybody. Like it's people that's actual Cowboy fans, and everybody know Eastside. So he's a part of this community. Unfortunately, he be arguing with everybody. That's all it is in Houston baseball fans. You know what I'm saying? They don't have. He don't have nobody else to talk to, y'all. So we gonna be nice to him. That boy lonely. Bobby Ellis said, Bama beaters. What you mean by that? Oh, you a Texas guy. Oh, okay. Hey, not too much on Bama now. Not too much on Bama. Hey, Trey over here sneak dissing too. Hey, do you want to get banned for 86,000 seconds, sir? Let me know. My shooter shooting now. Hey, I got a Bama fan shooter too. Shout out to Carl Main. Hey, Carl Main. Hey, I ain't saying nothing now. You know what I'm saying? Ishnay on the Ishnay. You know what I'm saying? Y'all better relax talking about Bama. Y'all better relax. Not too much on Bama now. Simmer down. Hey, let them know. Hey, I know we pissed off half of America because we still here. Y'all been wrote us off, and we still here. So, hey, we back. We busting back on the scene. Big and mean. You already know how we do it, man. Roll Tide. Shout out to my guys. We still beat the odds and beat the number 1 team. Y'all ain't see that. And now you better put some respect on it, man. Y'all gonna make us start this college podcast after a while. Y'all keep playing now. Y'all gonna have me talking about Bama up here. But I need my SBGs, man. Where my SBGs at? I need y'all to roll back. Hey, I need y'all to roll back and come through and support the next show, man. The next show will be dope. You already know how we do it with my guys. Might be an argument, might be a debate. Who knows? You know how I go down on Uncut Cowboy. So y'all come through.
Trap, 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 trap.
But I appreciate all the love and support. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and share for the squad. It will not charge a card. And you know them haters hate on us because why? Because we are the greatest. That's why, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like and share. Support. Landlord Sports. Let's go.
In my hand.
We the greatest, man. Put some respect on it.
And this is greatness defined.
Let's
every
go.
line is divine. Verses boggle your mind. And every song, man, I swear it just get better
I
with
say that
time. No
word.
matter how much shade they throwing, I still manage to shine. I don't know why they so obsessed with mine.
Indubitably.
I'm all they think about. Go in their house, they probably got my
Indeed,
pics in the
John
shrine.
Cofield,
Damn,
indeed.
I never let these play me. They see us ballin', now they wanna switch teams like KD. I know my time coming,
Appreciate
I guess
you,
I'ma
Miss
wait and see. I'm too cocky and
Appreciate you,
confident that
Mr. L.
humble ain't for
Professor,
me,
man,
Lord.
for
Help
holding
me
us
with my
down, man. We
egotistical
appreciate you,
ways,
brother.
but I'm amazed how they display
Let's get
such miserable hate. I never paid attention to what most
That's Cal.
to say.
Stop
Their
the
words
Cal
are
career.
unimportant like prepositional phrase. They wanna see me
That must
crash and
be
burn in a
Tariq from Power.
ridiculous blaze, but
'Cause
yet
you know
I
you
rise
can't
like
trust
a
that
phoenix.
little
Show these
dude.
I'm great enough. Yeah,
I know them haters can't
stand me. We'll take a seat.
Let's
I
go.
do it for the family. So
My SBG
bring the block to the
let's do it.
Grammys. And if you try to stop me, you need a plan B. Yeah, I just do it for the real.
Let's
if
go.
you ain't from the bottom, you ain't get how I feel. To go against the odds,
Go hard,
chase meals. Gotta see you making it. Show 'em all you the greatest. I'm the great young poet, got flow flowing, it's mind blowing.
Let's go.
I'm flamboyant when brainstorming, it's fair warning.
Yeah.
For my opponents that will be mourning before the
Hey,
morning.
Trey,
It will
y'all
be
boys
ugly
got
and
lucky
destroyed.
too
That's
now.
what the fans want it. The
Second
hot
game
topic,
of the
you try
year.
to copy, that's hard
You know
stopping.
that ain't
Yeah,
even
I'm a
legitimate.
giant when rhyming and y'all
But hey,
microscopic.
we
I
gonna
got
let
'em
y'all
watching and
eat
they believe
till
in
we
me
meet
like a
again.
prophet, 'cause the
We gonna let
pieces
y'all
got to be
eat till we meet
masterpieces.
again.
They photoshopping. I'm from the bottom,
Let's
assembled
go.
by the avenue, so I gotta pay homage to the hood to show my gratitude.
Facts.
And then my attitude is similar to an animal. These niggas ain't half as cool.
I got different levels
to tap into. I am the truth.
These people know that I kill it.
These are God level lyrics. I should be on Mount Olympus. My music therapeutic to the real spirit, like it came from ancient Kemet. Ain't nobody
messing
with me. I'm the great. Yeah, I know these haters can't stand me. We'll take a seat.
Let's
I do
go.
it for the family.
Hey, y'all get them
bring the
likes
block
up
to
on the way out, man. If you
Grammys. And
didn't hit the
try
like
to stop
button.
me, you need a plan B. Yeah, I just do it for the real. If you ain't from
Hey,
the bottom, you
let's
ain't
do
get
it.
how I feel. To go against the
Appreciate you,
odds,
Mr.
go
Carlo.
hard, chase meals, let the doubters see you making it. Show 'em all you the greatest. I'm the greatest.
And not only am I the greatest, we are the greatest. You know them haters can't hate us because they ain't us. You know them haters want to try to suppress our success, but nevertheless, we pass every single test with flying colors like no other. And like I say, 1K, one love, Cowboys Nation. Let's go.